kick the first one off. Tuxedo Talk. I'm here with my boy Savelle Tha Native.
Hello.
What's up, my boy?
Pleasure being here.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir. Yeah. Started off the right way. So you got a little dressed up too. I like that. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's Tuxedo Talk, my guy.
Yeah, feel it, man. Looks good. You know, I like the glasses and the hat. Looks real nice with the braids.
Yeah, classy, right?
No, yeah, I feel it. So I figured I got a couple of things we could talk about today if we want to keep it kind of loose. We got some cocktails we're going to make up.
Okay.
I figured, I don't know if you're much of a vodka lemonade kind of guy.
I'm a big clear guy. Vodka is my thing.
Yep.
I've drank Monopalua. Love it.
Okay.
Okay, not big on Absolute.
Right.
I got this bottle for that video. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
And not just like not even. This is very good vodka.
It's strong too,
and it's like a little moonshine bite.
Just a little bit, right? And then it's real soft finish.
Well, we're in the Northwest.
No, yeah, it's very nice.
You know what I mean? So it's real nice. You know what I mean? We had it in a little juice. We put it in with a little shots in wine with some grenadine.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah, spiked it.
We were doing what was it last summer? We were doing threw some strawberries and just a little bit of wine and then a shot of vodka, like making our in the blender, like my own wine coolers.
Wild. That's what we did. So we had frozen strawberries, frozen blackberries, frozen raspberries. Oh. And those are our ice cubes.
Crushing them.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. No, yeah. But today I figured we switch it up a little bit. I got I'm gonna throw a little bit of orange juice in there, kind of sweeten it up so it's not so tart, so we can kind of drink a couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I put a little. Are you like a vodka seltzer man at all? So like the vodka
seltzer.
Yeah, I'm like mixing up the vodka with the LaCroix. You know.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
That little Post Malone shit.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but no.
So that just tapped in.
Yeah.
LaCroix.
Yeah.
That's the
little rooster seltzer.
Yeah.
Yep. So I like to do like vodka seltzers a lot. Just kind of keep it light, and I like the bubbles. So I figured we make it kind of like bubbly vodka lemonades. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fizzy bubblies. You know. But no, yeah, I got a limoncello flavor of that, so we'll mix it all up in the cup, and
good stuff.
It'll be good.
All right.
So I'll get started on that, but I'm gonna flip this around. I want to definitely check since it's our first one, I definitely want to peek over and look at our levels too.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
So I'm looking a little louder than you, so I would just turn that a little more into me because I'm the top level.
Okay.
All right. So let me get a little out.
Taylor gang. I need to be a Taylor gang.
Wing this right about chia.
Chest a little bit bigger.
All right. So we got the ice right here. Man. I'm a 3 ice cube man.
3?
Yeah.
All right. I've known 2s and now I'm at a 3.
I'm a 3 ice cube man.
It works out.
As long as they're like the big cubes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I went to the South and I'm a crushed ice man now.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord, I don't know if it's crushed ice, cubed ice. I don't know what it is.
Oh no, that makes it real nice.
Southern ice,
right?
Oof.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a little bit of this tuxedo in there. What feels right. There we go.
It's like that one video. She's like, just a little bit of vodka. Glug.
Yeah, right. All right. And there we go.
Look at you.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. We're here trying to do it.
That's nice.
So, that sticker on the front, that took me 3 tries.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like a little decal from the vinyl press or whatever, you know.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah, that took me like 3 tries. Getting a whole bunch of air bubbles in it every time.
Yeah, we're pretty excited to get all that type of stuff. Now we got a house. We got a little shop room.
Right.
It's got a whole bench lineup thing, shelves on it.
Build
kind of production station. No, that's all I seen. You know what I mean? Straight production.
I feel it.
So we're going in those investments now.
No, I feel it. Yeah, I'm excited. We're getting ready to move, and we can just upgrade everything bigger and just kind of redo it all. So we did that once, and then we ended up we're running out of space. So
I'm gonna say I'm excited to see what you do with some space because what you've utilized here.
No, yeah,
Am I right?
We've definitely made it work in the little room we've got here.
This? You don't even know where we're sitting. Y'all see this?
There's a lot of stuff that the camera's not picking up right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Proud of you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Proud of you too, man. You're out there killing it.
I'm just working, man. You know, and that's, you know, I hear a lot of that. You know, oh, you're doing so good. You know, I'm just working. You know, and I take that humbly.
No.
You know, but this is a body of work. You know, we're not even close to being done. I got a whole lifetime.
And it's different when you know that person's actually working. When you hear him say it, like, it's a little different. You know what I mean? And you're working, brother. All right.
There's that that looks like some emergency.
We are ready to some of that high C. All right, let's flip this back without breaking anything. There we have it. Let's keep this cold. Obviously product placement.
Obviously product placement.
Gotta have that. All right, now we're back. Let's get it. I like it with the headphones on, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it puts you in the zone.
It does.
You know, it's just like being in the studio.
Yeah, it feels way more.
We need
way
this.
More better. All right, let's kick this off. See what this is like.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers, my brother.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, that's right. It's a little softer than too much on a bite. Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was on the show, I wanted to do like kind of more drinks that are a little easier to make, just so that people at home can do them too. You know, I don't want to just like get the stuff you can't find at the store and be like,
exactly.
And then everyone's like, oh, I'd love to make that. You know, this is all stuff you can just get at the store, and that's kind of what
convenience is key, my brother. Entirely key.
No, yeah. But I wanted to talk to you. We had to wait to do it because you were going to Vegas.
Yep.
No, yeah. So what's Vegas like?
Vegas is hot.
What's Vegas like post-corona?
Post-corona, Vegas was...
Or I guess it's still going on, so I guess it's not post, but...
In a sense, it's post, because
yeah.
Fremont is opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Some bars have opened up on Fremont, outside of Fremont area.
Right.
But I will tell you, I've been to county, and it was kind of the same. When you go into the bar, they were escorting you in.
Mm-hmm.
You had to be this... So seats were there all along, but there was tape with signs on it in between, like every 3 seats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't sit here, and then it would be seat, tape, seat, tape, and you weren't allowed to move freely. So I was kind of like,
the whole point of going to Vegas.
Well,
around,
we went into the bar, had some friends in there.
Right.
Show up, we get ushered to our spot. We go over there to see our friends. We got stopped instantly, kind of like aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, you can't be moving. I'm like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, we're just coming to, like, he explains what's going on. He's like, look, this is how we're doing. I'm like, all right, well, then we're going to take off. You know?
Right.
So, it's different. It's Vegas. You know, I don't know how their businesses are, but I know they need it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they thrive off that.
Right.
You know, and the strip is blacked out completely. There's nobody there. There's Hard Rock is not coming back.
Oh, really?
There's a couple casinos out there not coming back.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Louis Vuitton stores are blacked out. Like, it just and I've been to Vegas 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I've only been once, and this was like 10 years ago with partyboardnation.com. Shout out S-Change and all that.
Yeah, shout out that guy. Yeah. I was just thinking about him when I came here.
It was that long ago though, so I know it's probably way different now, especially with that going on.
But even then, you know, the culture of Vegas is lights.
Mm-hmm.
Life,
no, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
People, you know what I mean? All hours of the night. It doesn't start till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
No, yeah.
And it wasn't like that.
Didn't get any of that experience.
Nope. But I did go to, like, outside places. There's cool stuff. There's ghost towns.
Oh, yeah. You know
what I'm saying? We went to a ghost town.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope.
Where'd you stay at?
I stayed up, well, my big homie Todd. But he's also co-owner of Loyal to the Soil.
Todd G.
Yeah, Big Todd G.
Yeah, that's cool. No, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Big Todd G. Shout out Todd G.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, yeah, that's cool. You had to hook up. I've seen the pictures. You guys, the pool and everything out there. Just chilling hard.
Oh yeah, Todd lived life. You know, he's showing us pieces of the playbook of how to get there.
No,
you know what I mean?
That's good, Hanks.
Yeah. So we were there picking his brain.
Right.
You know what I mean? Doing what we do. You know, trying to figure out how he ticks.
Yeah. Did you do any music out there when you were there?
Well, we were supposed to meet up with Smurf Luciano.
Oh, yep.
Rat Poison 2, Mob Tour and stuff like that. They were out there shooting, but just, you know, schedules don't meet up sometimes, especially in Vegas.
I was gonna say, especially being out there.
So, so I mean, you know, cheers to them.
Yep.
They shot 3 videos that weekend.
Grinding.
You know what I mean? Yep, definitely.
I like that.
But Yeah, what we did is we kind of mapped out what we're doing for this next album, mixtape.
Yeah, I seen you getting ready to drop that lead single.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lead off single Shooters. And
yeah.
we picked Shooters because it kind of follows up with Yiggy's Up in a sense.
Okay. Yeah.
You know
I
what I
like
mean?
the Iggy's track too. That's probably my favorite out of the hook wise on that one for me. It really does it for me.
Definitely repetitive, cadencey.
I love it. It's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sticks.
It's
you know
good.
what I mean?
No, yeah.
But so we're going with that, and so when we were out there, we're just trying to figure out, plotting, and now we got a blueprint. We've just ran in and did shots fired when we first started. Just see what happens. All YouTube beats, free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
None of that. None special. No mix and master. Just push it out. See what happens. Boom.
Yeah.
Happened. People loved it, even at the mediocre level that it was.
Yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We were all there.
But it worked, and people were like, "Hey, I like that song."
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's fortunate to be able to stick with it so long and start taking it more seriously.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then, you're starting to buy beats, starting to get that distribution going, starting to look into those outlets. So how can I get paid off this a little bit more?
Because we're putting a lot of money into it.
No,
now.
yeah, especially because for me, when I started, it was like, I might be able to get a couple girls, might have a couple fly little chain at some parties. But now it's just like I flipped the switch one day, and it was just like I'm about to be 30 coming up, and it's like I had to switch the whole image. It was like you gotta get with these suits on and start being a businessman, and then by doing that, it just inherently just did it. You know what I mean? And it was just like first I wanted the image, and then I was just like, well, you can't have the image without doing it. And so I was just like, I gotta get out there and just do it, bro.
And then you killed it with Tuxedo Vodka.
Thank you, man. It took me a good year of stacking. Had to sell my one of my favorite cars I ever had. I had a nice little Benz. Sold that, sold that, and then stacked for a little bit more. Ate a lot of top ramen and mac and cheese. A lot of that budgeting. A lot of that sacrifice food. Yeah, and then we were able to do it, and then we got listed on February 28th, I believe, or something like that, about 2 years ago. And then we were in the first store in Thurston. Wow. Just like boom, boom, boom. It happened really fast, too. Once we got approved, it just kind of took off. We were...
that process had to take some time.
Yeah, we actually were fortunate enough it only took like 3 months. Some of them take a lot longer. And so you're sitting, you're still paying bills on stuff and you can't sell it yet, so we were fortunate it was only like 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, which was still a lot for us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, yeah. But, I wanted to bring up, obviously I enjoyed it, but not because we were a part of it exactly. But that the My Life video, very, very nice. Turned out very good. Lots of good visuals by somebody over there. Yes.
Hey, he stepped up to the task. Yes, Derek stepped up.
Derek did a fine job on that one.
I don't know if he'd ever been around people like us. We was, we took him all over the place, and he kept up.
Yeah,
and not only that, he communicated with us. Yeah. So the video came out the way it did because of who shot it. Not because of us. It's because he took in that time.
No, yeah, he won't just show up with the camera. All right, shoot it. Here's the invoice.
Yeah,
he'll be like, I think let's go a little more storyline, or maybe this shot could be a little bit more like this instead of what you're thinking in your head.
Yep. And he had those thoughts after the video dropped, but I think what happened was we were just vibing such a strong vibe that he was like, wow. He was like, all right, cool. Yeah. So there was no really storyline to it. We were just like doing random shots everywhere.
Right.
But that, in a sense, kind of captivated what my life was about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah. I've seen it. No, yeah. Shoot, we've been rocking together out here for, was that 2008-ish, probably.
Oh,
It's been a while.
Maybe before that.
Yeah, it's been a while. You know, I remember back in the Nicole Leishman, Haley days. Remember, we go that far back.
Rainbow Drive.
Yeah, we might have to bleep those names. We don't know, but shout out to them if we don't have to. Hello, ladies. Good people.
Yes, definitely, definitely great family.
But it's been a while, man. We've been out here.
But I went to Thurston with you in middle school. So
when I was in
Ridgeview, and it was you were always talked about. Like he had a leather jacket. The kid was always slick. You know what I mean?
I was always trying to dress myself to the nines. You know what I'm saying?
And at the memorial building, he was the man.
Oh my gosh, the memorial dances. Oh my gosh, the little Willamette dances, man. And like in middle school, where they would have different schools,
3 different schools.
Yeah, and then that was like I remember the reason I was always at all of them. I was able to get into all of them because my stepmom worked for the building. Yeah.
Yes.
So I was able to go to all of them, and then I had friends at all the different schools and it was dude.
You was a
network
king from back in the day.
Yeah, I was up in there. Yeah. It was a good time hitting those snowballs with those ladies.
Yeah, it was him and Kent Roper.
Kent, my cousin.
Yeah, your cousin. You
Kent,
two was you were studs. Man.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man.
Studs. Look at what you grown into.
And right,
stallion.
Trying to. Kent's doing good right now. He's got a good little family going on over there. He's got a good little media company he's working on, and his wife do like wedding. He does all the film, and she does all the photography.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, and I love all that stuff.
Yeah. No, yeah. I love the little family businesses that
exactly
be successful. It's very
exactly.
Nice.
You can work together like that.
You can pay your bills and do your thing. Be happy
together.
Exactly. You're not.
Yeah, he's kind of got the cheat code right now.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. But no, yeah, it was him, and then it was always him and Tristan. Always got they were always like the neck and neck cool guys.
Yeah. Well, Tristan is his own alien.
No, yeah. Tristan is a very interesting person, but I dig the hell out of him. He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out his family too.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah.
Yeah, raises all those ones, man. And look at us now today. You know, flourishing in our own arts,
right?
Creatively as possible. You know what I mean?
I mean, and I'm all about just wishing success on everybody at the end of the day. I hate when people just kind of watch and spectate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you always have, some people have that like in the back of their head. Like, I noticed when I dropped Tuxedo, it was, I said I was going to drop it, and it was like all this mad love. And then as soon as I dropped it, you saw who was really supporting the love. You know what I mean? And so I'd like to see when you see the real love, is nice.
Well, I put my cousin onto your vodka.
Yeah.
I was talking to him about you. He's like, so who's this Cj Steezz guys? And I'm like, my cousin Brett.
Oh, yeah. Brett, is that Hodges?
Yeah.
Yeah, good dude. Yeah, I met him at a tasting, and I think it was at Mohawk.
He's like, hey, dude, I found that guy.
He came up to me, and he was like, you know Sav? And I was like, oh, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, he got a bottle right there. Shout out your boy, man. No,
he's had multiples.
No, yeah, he sent me a couple pictures of him just like out the bottle in it, and I'm like, that's how you do it, bro.
Classy as ever.
No, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, no, we're all proud of you when you dropped that. Oh, really, we were.
I know who the real ones were when I would be proud of me, and that's who I did it for.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to you, my guy. You want a little shot-ski poo?
Yeah, I'm definitely down.
Yeah.
Sav on a shot ski. If you watching this and you know me, you know Sav on a shot.
All right. I guess I probably should have poured you first. What a jerk.
Oh, you're fine, my brother. You are just fine, my brother. Okay. Got you. Nah, man, but what's going on? What we got going on with this new, this last installment it's really, I'm excited because I had this idea before I even started rapping. It was just a weird idea that I always had. You know what I mean? I've always rapped.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit here and there. Dusty got us in there when we were little kids.
Yeah. That's where I started too.
So, we're just cool. You know what I mean? Green State was a thing. You know what I mean?
Shout out Dusty Fuller.
Shout out Dusty, Drops, Mac Dub.
Just all drops.
The whole Green State family. Yeah.
He's always up in there.
Yeah. Matt, I'll talk about this in a minute, but I am on Mac Dub's new album.
Oh, dude. I just heard that little song he posted yesterday.
So chill. It's going to happen. You know what I mean? He asked me, and I'm like, bro.
Dope. Oh, yeah. Shout out Will, man. He's the best.
I want to get him on. When you talk about Eugene bosses, like Mac Dub was one.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Okay, and I'm from Eugene. Not from Portland, Seattle. I'm from Eugene.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the Figure Slims, the Mac Dubs, the Dirties, the Drops, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Those are my, like,
oh, yeah. No,
legends.
yeah. I'm really hoping when he drops that new one, he'll come in here and maybe do a little promo.
Oh,
yeah.
We can definitely get that.
I talked to him about it. But I'm trying to get the date lined up.
Oh,
yeah, he's kind of far.
Yeah.
So.
Well, see, and he's getting excited about stuff too.
Oh no, yeah, he's back in
it.
it. but anyways, yeah.
What were we talking about?
Your plan, and it all kind of falling in.
Oh yeah. So I've always had this idea of shots fired because I always thought that I had an edge in the game. Right. I always thought I had an edge in the rap game. I've seen a lot of people take it seriously around me, and I was just freestyling and rapping. You know what I mean? And I always had it like it's like a subconscious thing. Right. You know what I mean? Like if I ever drop something, we call shots fired. Yeah. And I'm coming in. You know what I mean? Just controversial as I possibly can, right? In a sense, but I didn't even know it because now that I've grown in my career, like how 50 Cent came in the game, came in calling everybody out. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar.
Shots fired.
Kendrick Lamar called everybody out in the game. You know what I mean? That's why It's My Turn. I say something about Kendrick Lamar in one of the verses, and that's coming. Hopefully, I can get your boy on it. Yeah. But so it was dope. Now that you fast forward 4 years, I had Shots Fired, Man Down. Now we're working on Last One Standing. So Shots Fired was gonna be the beta run. See what happens. Yeah, you're gonna do Hard Times and Kane in them. Man Down was a switch, leveled up, went to Loyal to the Soil, signed a contract, did it completely, bought all the beats, mix, master, did it right, graphics, videos, all the stuff. Thizzler placement. That worked out beautiful. That's where Yeeky's Up came from.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think.
So Yeeky's Up dropped with that, and funny story about that is Yeeky's Up was my third favorite. But I wanted to go in with one of my least favorites.
I agree.
To see if I really had a chance.
Yeah, and then drop once everyone if it hits, then you drop your banger. No, yeah. Let's make sure we're getting in there, brother.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. We want to hear your precious jewels. You know what I'm saying?
So now we have then Man Down was successful. It was.
No, it was. Yeah. What's your view count on Yeeky's right now? It was 10K last time I seen it, and then it hit 14 something, right? It was close to something like that.
It's got to be 13 or 14.
It was close to, it was
I haven't been looking lately. I've just been working.
You let it go. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know it's doing good. Yeah,
I put my promo on it every couple months. You know what I mean? And I'll put a grind on it for a week. Get that algorithm back up, and then I back out. You know what I mean? I don't force it on people's throat, and I'm not tagging people.
You don't want to flood it because you did it. You
exactly.
Yeah.
But I will
with the algorithms now.
But I'm really gonna put it in your face for 3, 4, 5 days. Yeah. I'm gonna grind it on your timeline. Right. You know what I mean? So I'll pick that up and then I'm gonna leave it alone. You know what I mean? I'm on other stuff because I'm working on other things all the time. You know
And then you got that new one getting ready to drop, and so you promote that one.
So now what we're doing is stockpiling it. So
that's a smart way to do it.
We were like kind of playing it by ear with Man Down, just dropping it when we could. You know what I mean? Like, all right, that's a dope song. Let's shoot the video. Now with this one, we've got videos in our pocket that are going to be ready for.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
And I haven't even promoted it.
No, yeah. I mean, like, for me, getting spread thin with just everything we're doing, like, but if I, in a perfect world, that's exactly how I would do it. Yeah. I would have at least 3 videos in the can. So before
exactly,
and then working on the next one and drop one.
Exactly. So that's what we're trying to do now. So I came out with a lead-off single before we even have this mapped out. You know what I mean? Right. We're gonna come out with it, drop the song, Last One Standing. Hopefully this victory lap I'm just gonna be playing. I'm just gonna have fun. Yeah. I'm not after nobody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I've established who I am in this game. That's what this means. Yeah. Last One Standing. I've established because there's a lot of people I started this game with that are not here no more, and it's
unfortunate, but it's all about who wants it more,
But exactly. So, but this has always been in my head, you know what I mean. But this is life. This isn't just music. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
We all start. We all start somewhere, and then we can all look back like, man, there's a lot of people that didn't make it.
No, yeah.
The cool kid in middle school. Yeah. Wasn't a cool adult. Right. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So, I mean, it's weird how life changed like that. So that's kind of like how I set it up.
Oh, and it doesn't even have to be music like you're saying. It could be like I'm going to go out there, I'm going to be a chef, and then I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to be executive chef of this restaurant. Yeah. And then you just, after a little, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's a little hard.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just prep line.
I'm just cool right here.
Yeah, no,
it's you gotta want it.
Well, when you hit adversity, there's brick walls in this business.
No, and that's where you learn. You know,
that's where the characters.
Yeah,
build.
Exactly. No,
that's where the grit comes from.
It really does. It really does.
Cheers to that.
Oh, seriously.
You want to take a cheers?
Let's do this one. Yeah.
Alrighty.
And also, we give that a jiggle. Make sure our recording is doing really nice still.
Let's get this cranked up a little bit. I feel like I'm leaning in a little bit. Leaning like a cholo. Shout out all my essays.
Oh, word. Rockin'. Oh, that's a nice little shot. Yeah.
See, and I don't even wince.
No, yeah, and it's 86 proof, 6-time distilled. Pretty good vodka. It's a gluten free too, so that's kind of what we wanted.
What?
So everybody, yeah, it's made from corn actually. So I know corn's not the best for you, but some people can't have gluten, so we wanted to appeal to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the corn gives it some sweetness.
I think that's why my girl's on the keto stuff right now, so all that gluten-free keto stuff is...
So yeah, and we went with corn just because it's a little sweeter on the finish. You get the bite, and then you get the sweet kind of just aftertaste a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, but it's not... That's good vodka.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
It really is.
I really enjoy it. I'm hoping that through doing these podcasts, we're able to, because let me start first by saying the reason why we started the podcast was so with COVID going on, they stopped all tastings at the liquor stores.
Oh, duh, yeah.
And I mean, obviously, I knew it was coming.
Duh, and
I knew it was coming. But that being a new vodka company, basically, tastings is like 95% of our business and promotion.
Yeah.
Because if we run like a Facebook ad, you know what I mean? We don't really see a return, but if we're in the store promoting and you buy it right there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And you're big on those.
Yeah.
I see you grinding those all the
time. Every Friday,
all
Saturday. Every Friday, Saturday. I was even doing Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and like just out there, you know. And once that stopped, like our sales went just like real bad. So we were like, we got to do something. I don't want to just dump. Excuse me, man. I don't want to dump the last bit of dough into like some Facebook marketing and then just ass up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were like, let's put this little bit of dough into this podcast and see what we get out of it. If it doesn't work, we got top of the line microphones Joe Rogan uses. We could just sell them bitches for the same price we got them for and all that shit.
The weirdest thing is what I hear in my headphones reminds me of Joe Rogan podcast.
I'm a big Joe Rogan fan, bro, and so I was like, I'm getting the same mics just the novelty of it. I'm like, I'm getting the same ones.
Out.
No, yeah,
no, I heard that.
But they have the best resale value. These shirts are just so coveted, man.
Yeah.
So we were like, the whole idea was, so we'll have like guests on that are Oregon based or whatever, or if not, but like, be nice to get the fans of the person, the guest, introduced to Tuxedo Vodka just from a simple podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And so that was, and then we'd be able to touch a different fan base almost every episode. So that was kind of the idea. And
it's a branch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's smart.
So that was.
But not only are you doing that, it's like a twofer. You know what I mean, brother? Yeah. Like it's a twofer. Like now we're all promoting each other.
Oh yeah, it's great.
So now it's Tuxedo Talk,
it goes
baby.
back and forth. No, yeah, and that gets shares on both ends.
Hold on, get those. See them things?
You gotta get them.
Out here, I feel like a captain of a boat.
Got the wrong hat.
We can switch the hat up if we get on a boat.
Got the captain hat. But no, yeah, I think I had a couple of things on the questionnaires too that I wanted to get to. I got it pulled up right here. One of them was, I saw you. Let me figure out this phone. I just got it. So disrespectful. All right, come on. There we go. So I had here we go. So I had the thing written down. So I saw your live feed. And I think it was Casey something's that night.
Conseco Casey.
Yep. I saw that live feed. I was mostly watching his so I could see you and like Lico more than watching yours, because it was like when you're filming, I can't see you, so I don't know what you're doing because you're filming the other way. So I'm like, I want to see what they're doing, so I'm gonna watch his. But no, yeah, I seen that was the first night of the protest, or the peaceful protest, but it ended up not so peaceful.
Ended up wild.
And obviously it was, we know who those people were. You know. But I just wanted to get your. I haven't even talked to you about it. So I wanted to get your because you were there,
bro. I was
watching it on my phone.
I was so far left field on it. I got a call at 10:30 at night, 11 at night.
Yeah,
Stax was like, "Oh my God, Eugene is."
It was crazy, man.
On fire. I was like, "What do you mean Eugene's on fire?" And he's sending me all these lives. And I'm playing. I'm like, "Man, let me call you after this game."
Right.
So I'm finishing up. I'm in the gulag. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're hitting them sticks.
Yeah. So I'm hitting my sticks, and I'm like, and I get off the game, and I wait a minute, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. Don't even worry about it.
Right. And then did you get on Facebook and see the?
So I got on Facebook. First thing I seen was a live. And there was a garbage can, or not a garbage can. There was the oil bin lit on fire in the middle of the road.
I was gonna ask you about that picture I saw of you with that behind you, man. I was like in the street, right?
So yeah, middle of 7th and Washington.
Dude,
it was.
That's nuts.
It was a definite vibe. So I'm seeing this and I'm like, okay, this is what Stack's talking about. So I call Stack. I'm like, what's up? He's like, bro, you ready to go? Right. And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm native. I'm for the revolution. I'm for the stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm for the switch up of our structure. I know it's got flaws.
No.
You know what I mean? And that's generational. No, I know there's flaws. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to go down there, but I'm not involed in none of that.
I know.
I got children. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm not out there lighting stuff, pushing stuff.
Of course.
So I'm out there and I'm recording. I'm filming. Ice Cube defrosting.
Yeah, that was the scariest moment.
Right. Intensity up. Talking about the protests. Bottle shifts.
Right.
We pull up. And I hop out. We're at 7-Eleven right there on the corner, right when you come on the off ramp.
Yeah.
So we park right there over there, like St. Vincent de Paul, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we get out and we're walking down the road, and I see everything on fire. And I'm like, Stacks, get a picture.
I mean,
I'm like, we're here.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what that picture was. It was literally me walking up. Like, I don't even know.
When you got there?
No, I haven't seen nobody, nothing. 100 people tell me, there's people on Facebook that tell you, I set that fire and then took a picture in front of it. Like, the internet took off with it. They took off with it. You know what I mean? So.
They saying you sat it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there was people.
I thought you were saying
but
they comment on it like I sat that fire and like bragging about that they did it. I was like, bro, that's real cool. But no, that's even worse.
Yeah, no, people were saying
that you did it. Yeah, yeah.
So my live feed, I go live. You know what I mean? I'm like, check it out, world. You know what I mean? Like we on our way. Revolution has began and it will be televised.
Oh no, I finally realized the meaning of that whole thing. Like. For full circle, like, oh, that's what they meant.
That's what they meant.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
That's what they meant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
just going live. I'm there. I'm just gonna be a part of history. I'm gonna see what's happening. This is something that doesn't happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I wanted to go. I did. I was drawn to the energy of it, and I went.
Yeah.
And I went, and I recorded it, and it was scary. It was exciting. It was emotional. It was 100 different things.
I believe it, man. I was totally,
especially when the cops, and then the cops weren't there for hours.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for 2-3 hours. Everybody's tearing up everything. They're looting.
No, yeah, I stayed with it like all night on the lives, man.
A lot of people was almost late to work because they stayed up all night watching it. You know what I mean?
I stayed with it, man. And I kept mostly on his feed, and then because like you would go to the news feeds, like the news ones that were doing it, and it wasn't giving you the real news, man. It was giving you their version of what was going on out there. And then it's like you see that, but then you scroll up after that, and you see the real lives,
version
and
of
it's like, no, that's really what's going on.
Exactly.
Nah, yeah, it was a lot.
So it was definitely, it just turned into pack mentality, bro. As the night went on, the energies got higher. Cops weren't showing up. People were just pack mentality. One person broke a window, and that was that.
Yeah.
It took one person to break something.
Everybody.
And then one other person, and then that person brought in 4 people, and then 4 people was seen by 12 people, and then next thing you knew, there was people saying stop. There was people saying if you try to stop us, we're gonna.
You can hear all the yelling.
It was scary.
Yeah.
And then they were setting off fireworks in the middle of it.
No, yeah, and the
mortars were going off.
And the part about it for me is just like you in the videos you could hear people saying this isn't part of the protest. Like this isn't how we protest.
But if
like,
you see my live,
Yeah.
So we're off having our safety
meeting. I saw you
meeting.
go off to the side. Yeah. Yeah.
Antifa walks in.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Antifa flag. Okay, came in. We come back. Next thing we know, there's signs being pulled off. There's boots and rocks and everything going through the Five Guys windows. Starbucks and Starbucks is as fastest as you get it, I guess, if you want to call it faster.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they went straight for Starbucks' throat.
But it's
they're
like
Starbucks. And they're like,
and then it's like the Five Guys, like, dude, the guys, like, it's not Five Guys. It's like a dude here owns that franchise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
like, it's.
He bought into it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll plug Eugene. Eugene's going to eat this up.
Yeah. It's like,
and they did.
Yeah. It's like, dude,
he's got two locations. He is on Gateway as well. You know what? Don't even worry about that.
No, yeah. But like, yeah.
Don't worry about a second location.
No, yeah. But it's just
freaks. No, look, I'm for the revolution.
You're kind of hitting somebody.
I'm for the revolution.
Town,
I'm not for you burning the flag.
Exactly.
There's a flag that burns outside of my house. I'm Native American. I have elders. I have uncles that lied about their age to go and fight for this place. Okay, for that flag. That flag has nothing to do with these politics and these people's minds.
Right.
So I'm not for the burning of the flag. I'm not for the wrecking of anybody's property.
Oh, yeah.
You want your voice heard? Get your voice heard. Block a street. Scream, chant. Hold your signs. You know what I mean? Do that. You know what I mean? Don't start tearing our shit up, though.
No, yeah. Man, like that first night I saw a video of this Antifa dude. It's like a white, scruffy. He's kind of looking real scraggly. Let's say that.
Just a upstanding citizen.
Yeah, exactly. This is a real nice guy, And he's literally like picking up rocks and he's chucking them, and then he's picking up rocks and handing them to these like youthful black kids. Like, and they're out there.
That's that pack mentality.
Yeah, and then he's like giving them rocks. He's like, "Here, throw it in the window." Like trying to throw them in the window.
Yeah,
watch, boom, and then and it's like, dude, what do you? And then
you have an inkling of leadership, and that's what you do with it.
No, yeah,
that's what you do. No,
it was so dude, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. So that was the first night.
No, yeah, but after that, really, besides the couple. Obviously,
so we went out with second
things
time
that happened, but it seems a lot more peaceful.
I went twice.
Yeah.
So, what they're doing now, I'm staying away from, because the last time we went out, I got singled out. Straight up, I'm not gonna lie, I got singled out. Right. They had people, and I didn't even need to. So when I showed up downtown, it was me, Lico, and Casey.
Yeah.
And we met up with this little group, and we were watching them do their thing, and we start branching out. Well, 3 or 4 or 5 people were following us. So we're just walking around. We're trying to, we're just seeing it, Everything's blocked off. It's crazy looking, It's war zone out there. We're checking everything out. We're keeping everything live, you know what I'm saying? We're asking where we got to go, what we're going to do. But by the time we look back, we look up, there's like 50, 60 people behind us. They're playing my music on their Bluetooth.
I've seen that live. I know that one.
You know what I mean?
And there's a bunch of Sav shirts.
Yeah.
So, or Make America Great shirts or whatever.
Out of nowhere.
I remember. I saw that feed.
So out of nowhere, we got all these people. Yeah. So we're at Whole Foods.
Yeah, that one didn't turn out too good for you, huh?
So let's get together. You know what I mean?
I remember seeing that.
We're talking, and then they pull up on us on Whole Foods. That's where they told us to go from downtown. They're like, all right, because we were downtown when it all. Remember my video when they're all just rushing downtown, the Bermuda Triangle right there.
Okay. Yep.
They were all right there. So from that situation, we asked them what the curfew was and where we can be. They clearly stated Whole Foods is a great place for you guys to go. You guys are outside of the limits.
This is where you guys got out on your knees.
Correct? Yeah. So we go over there. Boom. They follow us. Boom, 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 boom. We got trucks, cars. We got everything.
Right.
They're all there. You know what I mean? And they're harassing us. And
I saw it. I did.
So that's where the protest started. That's where. So we didn't walk out to the middle of the road and get on our knees and put our hands up. We were there. Okay, we were there in that middle of the road. So when they pulled up on us in the middle of the road. Now, we were out in the middle of the road because we had all those people with us. I don't fit on the sidewalk. We had people in the parking lot. We had people in the, So we're over there. We're in the middle of the road. Everybody else leaves. We don't leave. Me, Casey, and Lico stay still. So we just drop right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you ask people on Facebook that are hating on it, like, no, they went out in the middle of the road and got in the cops'
making
face.
a scene,
no,
trying to grab some clout.
No, we had cops jump out on us in gear, with guns drawn. Whether they're lethal or not, it's still a weapon. You ever been on the other side of a weapon?
And
it's not fun.
Talk about it.
It's not fun. Not fun. Cut that.
Yeah. But no, I am glad that you and Lico and all you guys ended up being safe. But I think Lico did he get arrested?
Yeah.
I thought they locked him up.
Lico, and Casey got arrested.
I thought it was just Lico.
No, all three of us got arrested. So we're at Whole Foods.
I messed up the ending. Hey, you ever watch
so
this
now
part?
You guys got everything. So, but let me tell you how it happened.
Yeah, he's gonna Tarantino it right now.
A little sippy. So we're leaving Whole Foods, right? Because they told us if we don't disperse, they do the whole little speech. If you don't leave now,
you can hear it in the thing.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We're going to use non-lethal. You'll be subject to this and that, tear gas, all that. I already got tear gas, rewind back then on the first protest. I don't want to get tear gas again. That sucks. It's real life like Black Ops.
It sounds terrible.
It's the worst.
I've been bear maced before on accident, but I would imagine it's way worse.
Yeah. So so we're leaving. They tell us that that where we were wasn't cool. So everybody's leaving. We're dispersing. We're gonna cut up through campus and we're gonna cut back over to get to our car.
Yeah.
These guys were heading up over here across campus, so we're all walking this way. So we're going to 7th and Patterson. I think it's 7th and Patterson, where the 7-Eleven is, right?
Okay.
So the cops are. It looks like we're following the cops, but the cops are following us as we're going.
Right.
Well, this whole time, I guess they had put out on Facebook that there was a curfew for 11. Brand new curfew they made up in the hour. Obviously we're not aware of it. Boom, we hit the corner and they tell us you guys have till 11 p.m. to be completely out of Eugene. There's a whole curfew, citywide curfew. It's 10:59.
Of course it is.
10:59, boys.
Yeah, and there's a whole mob of just like people out there protesting. Like,
so
come on.
We're being followed. We're being pushed up this road.
Yeah.
13th and Ferry, I want to say it is. Comes up by Sacred Heart, and there's a Circle K over here. So we're coming up. We got a car behind us, a tactical unit. It's got the siren going, the sound, you know what I mean? Just and they're yelling over, exit, you guys need to leave, vacate the street. We got cars behind us. Then we have like these riot people behind us, you know, walking, pushing us up the road. Boom, we get to the corner of the actual 13th Street. Vroom, vroom. Here comes a car. Here comes a truck. Truck at the back's filled up with riot police. Everybody hops out. They're all cops. So now we're pinched.
Yeah.
They're telling us to leave. Boom. I get hit. Somebody was running from them from that side.
So they basically closed in on you.
Oh,
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they pinched us.
Yeah.
Pinched us.
Yeah.
Because right then it was 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Boom. Fume. They come flying in. Somebody's coming around the corner running from them. Hits me. He's a big dude, bigger than me. Spun me.
One of the police?
No, somebody that was out protesting.
Oh, okay.
Or somebody that was just out in the street.
Oh, wow.
Who knows? I don't know. Never talked to the guy since.
I
don't know what his motives was.
Day,
I know
we'll never know.
We hit each other, and when we hit,
I
hit his shoulder, hit me, and it spun me, and I hit the ground. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah.
So I'm like, boom. I get up. My friend Casey's helping me up. He's like, help me, you know. He's like, we got to get out of here. I'm like, okay, I can't see, though. I got to get my glasses. Instant, just survival techniques. I can't see. You know
right.
What I mean?
No, yeah.
So I go to get my glasses. Cops are like, no. And they see who I am. They're like, you. And I'm like, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And I'm backing up. And he's like, you've done enough. Boom. Straight down to the ground. I laid down. I threw my hands behind my back. I didn't fight. I gave them everything I knew that they wanted. I got up when they wanted me up. I just wasn't trying to get, you know what I mean?
So what do they book you on?
Curfew.
So you have a court date for that?
Yes. Yes, and it's coming up in a couple weeks. But it's the judge himself was like, all right, all you guys, we're on a phone. It's COVID.
Yeah.
So we're all getting our
what's it
called?
You can't go into the courtroom?
No, so all the inmates, we're all in there together, but the judge ain't coming in.
Okay.
He called in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arraignment.
Right.
We're at our arraignment, right? We get locked up on a Sunday. It's Monday morning, right? We get our arraignment, and he's on the phone. He's like, look, we're going to get everything figured out. I'm going to let you guys know if you guys don't have anything prior, we're going to let you go.
Yeah.
Even the judge was like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what are you going to say? I'm sorry, Your Honor. It was out past
11 p.m.
11:30. 11, yeah.
Downtown on campus.
Yeah. Sorry.
7-Eleven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trying to make it back to my
car.
Yeah, so I could leave.
So everywhere we weren't supposed to be, we're leaving and we're going to where we're supposed to be, and it's just anyway. So that was the end of Revolutionary Savvy. That was it.
Yeah, I'm in jail, and this sucks.
They were like, "Yes, we're winning," and I'm yelling at people in the cell. I'm like, "No, we lost." I'm like, "You shut up."
Yeah,
we lose.
Right,
we're in jail.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
I have a home.
Yeah,
you know,
I got kids at the house.
No, I have a home. I have things to take care of.
Yeah, I can't not be here right now.
No.
Yeah.
So that was that for me.
I will.
You know what I mean? I was just a spectator. I was just checking shit out.
No,
you know what I mean?
Course,
but you get too close to the fire, you get burned.
It's true. And you was pretty close to the fire in that one picture.
Dead. And he's funny too.
Brought that shit back.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah. But we could definitely switch it to a lighter topic, brother.
Yeah.
But we could do another little shotski poo too.
Okay. The bathroom.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, do that.
Do we do bathroom breaks?
I think we're gonna have to. It's our first bathroom break. We could just come back. Yeah.
I'm gonna be back.
It'll probably be better to stop it so it doesn't fuck up anyway, and then just jump back.
Okay.
And we could do a little 5 minutes later.
Ooh, he's good at those. Check out his YouTube. He does those things.
All right, yeah, hit it. All right, pee break over, and amongst other things.
Man, y'all can't see the towel.
Yeah, we did not have a glass fall or break, so I don't know what
there
you're talking about.
was zero Ninja cups.
And we had no
or
smoke
mics.
session either. There's nothing like that happened. We are back from a pee break. Okay. So I'd say let's just start it back off since, I guess that could be the rule. If you take a pee break, you got to take a shot when you come back.
I'm with that.
Yeah, make a new rule right there. That's new Tuxedo Talk rule. There it is.
Again, look at my face.
I'm looking.
I'm just tasting the vodka.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay. No, it doesn't bite you like that.
No.
You can taste.
Yep.
Like it was created.
It's very nice.
Now,
really love it.
is this... Now let's reverse the roles. Let me ask you something. Is this homemade stuff?
This basically
now, do you know is it like a cousin that just got like an underground still?
No. So
because it tastes like that. It reminds me of some Lawless.
There is a distillery that I work with as a third party, and so till we can get our own distillery.
Okay. So
basically what I do is I'll go into their facility like 3 times a year and we'll bottle our product and then kind of get out of their hair until we need to again. So we've been fortunate to kind of line ourselves up in the right circles. You know what I'm saying?
That is dope.
Yeah. And
I mean, you gotta have it in.
Oh, no, it worked out. I took, excuse me.
That's really good stuff.
Thank you, man. I took some meetings around town with different distilleries and kind of had a mock bottle that I showed up with, showing that I was serious and, And luckily, I'm not going to name them just because I don't want everybody else to try to follow my thing. But they definitely said they were interested. But I had to fund it, so don't just go try to,
No.
Yeah.
And people don't know you're grinding on this.
You can't show up with just a fancy bottle and one of the distillers are going to be like, oh, yeah, we'll pick that up.
We talked about them ramen mac days. Those are things.
No, yeah,
it's a real thing.
It's real. No, yeah. And I'm glad we're past that and getting here. But that Corona, man, we was looking at some macaroni on the shelf at Safeway.
Man, Corona did me dirty, man. We was looking at some macaroni on stages. We was on the SOB tour.
That's what I want to ask you about too. Was what's tour life going to look like for you now?
Well, we're waiting for the SOB tour to kick back in. Excuse me, I had a burp.
Probably good. I lost my ear too. You want to give me a jiggle, my man?
Yeah, I got a little ear loss too.
Well, oh, there it is.
There we go.
That's beautiful.
Two.
Oh,
Two for.
Man.
Shout out Derek.
Derek, yeah.
Big shout out Derek.
He's the best.
But so yeah, the SOB tour was with Shooter Gang Coney. It was a Strictly Only Brothers tour.
Mm-hmm.
They I don't know if it's in correlation with the separation from Lil G when one of their members got caught for a murder but before the murder he was separated from I don't know. So they go back on this hard tour. Everybody's dropping their all solo stuff, right? And they brought on Shooter Gang Coney and they brought me on.
Right.
Boom, we're out. We hit the road, doing all these shows, killing it,
and
having a great time.
What month is this? Is this? This is like right around Corona hitting.
Oh, the day Corona hit. So I left Austin, Texas. The second day after Oregon was on a shutdown.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So when I got word in Austin, it was a shutdown. I was like, dang, in Oregon.
Right.
And then
and Austin wasn't shut down yet?
No.
Yeah.
So no so we wake up in the morning, boom, SOB sends out a graphic because every time we about to go to a show, there's a graphic.
Yeah.
We pulling up, it's sponsored ad, you know what I'm saying? We sharing it, we sponsoring ourselves.
You got to.
That's
we're here in town.
You know, that's what we get. Yeah. So we're doing that, you know what I mean? Killing it, you know what I mean? Right. Austin, Houston, San Luis Obispo, it was dope.
Yeah, sounds like
everywhere. So we're doing that, and then they send one out that canceled
with the big
old stamped it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna stay. You know what I mean? We're networking. We're doing our thing in Austin. You know what I mean? We met.
Oh yeah.
We went into the studio with the boy, with Lil Sky.
Oh nice.
Lil Kilo. Kilo is Mac Dre's brother or cousin. So I was in the studio with his son. His son rocked with him heavy. You know what I'm saying? So Thiz Nation heavy in the building.
Made major connections with through the. So is that through the Thizzler or?
No, that's just through the tour.
Oh sweet! Oh yeah, perfect.
This is just through tour. This is beautiful. So we dropped the Thizzler thing before we even went on tour. You know what I mean? And then boom, we're on tour with them. Right. We get to the South. We get to Texas. J Diggs pulled up. You know J Diggs is big on Thiz. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Little Kilo there, big Kilo there. You know what I'm saying?
Legends.
But they rock with SOB so heavy. That stamp is there. You know, that's to them. SOB is a manifestation of Dre. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like you're keeping that Furley Ghost, you know what I'm saying? If he was around back in the hyphy era, you know what I'm talking about.
My Yellow Bus Riders.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That fab shit, you know what I'm saying? So
one of my favorite songs still is like during the hyphy movement is My Stunner Glasses at Night.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And that's a remake.
Same pepper as a company called Cayenne. Like, I love it. I love that.
Yeah. So you know, we're out there rocking with them, and you know, just here we go again.
You got there rocking with Mac Dre's
Thiz Nation and them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we're making so we're making all our connections and stuff. But this is just every day, you know, we're sound checking, you know what I'm saying? And these people are just in the room. It's not like that. I'm not a fanboy. I've never.
But it's cool.
It is. Yeah. But I'm working.
No, I feel you, and I totally.
And
agree.
I'm really focused on what I'm doing.
You gain much more respect being a business professional than. It's dope. Hey man, can we get a snap?
It's dope to work next to him. Just shows me that as much as I'm looking down and keeping my head down, every time I look up, something different there. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's. I take my time and I go back into the room like, oh my fucking God. Like,
and think about
look at
the people
life.
that
look
you
at
were
what
recording with when you started compared to now.
Yeah, so we're in the studio with the boy and them. We're at one of the top studios in Austin, Texas. Yeah. The Mask, ATX. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, all them over there. Shout out my guys and, you know, ATX and shit. You know, shout out Certified, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're making our moves. You know what I'm saying? We're connecting in. Boom. We lock in with 2 studios in Austin. So when Corona hit and the tour stopped.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Corona hit, the tour stopped. We was like, boom, we staying in Austin.
Okay.
Love it here. It's like a juiced, like a steroided out Eugene.
And I've been seeing like a lot of the states, I guess a lot of people are talking about Austin as like the place to be right now because of how it is.
Dog, it's amazing.
It's like the restrictions on it or whatever. Just everyone's kind of like normal over there, I guess.
It's a college town.
They still got the concerts going or the events going. Like they're still doing comedies and clubs and stuff like that, or stand up and all that stuff.
Yep. So the South is a big. We was gonna stay there and chill. Do our thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was the goal.
So you got the cancel. So I just cut you off.
Yeah. No.
You got the cancel. So did you just have to come home to Oregon and then it was shut down?
No. So we were gonna stay there. You know what I mean? But
okay.
then I got to go home.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was curious about.
So I talked at home and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I caught an inkling of fear from my family and I was gone. Yeah. So my responsibilities are done. Tour is canceled. I could have stayed. So when we were in ATX, it was South by Southwest time.
Oh, wow.
That's when South by Southwest was supposed to crack off.
Yeah.
So we were branching off a tour. We're going to let them hit the East Coast, and we're going to do South by Southwest on our own. Yeah. We're going to push this MATA movement. We're going to push the Savelle logo and this man down. We had hard copy. We still do. Hard copies, merch, stickers. Right. We had it all. So South by Southwest is where we wanted to go. Right. So we're tapping. But not only that, we were at the top studios with the top rappers. Mm-hmm. So we was locked in with Lil Flip's people. Yep. They wanted to book us for all these
Clover G's or whatever.
So right? yeah, Clover G's. So they're locking us in on 6th Street. So if you ever been at Austin, Texas, shout out 6th Street. Shit is lit. 6th Street is nuts. At 2 o'clock, bro, there's 24 cops on horses, bro, with loudspeakers kicking people out.
Oh gosh.
Like it's booming.
It gets crazy.
And then so we had the scooters too. We got the little Lime app. We're zooming around that motherfucker.
That sounds so fun, man.
It was, man. And there's my favorite bank. There's an Illuminati bank.
Buzz, but we're not going to talk about it.
Oh man. So there's I
was driving responsibly.
There's an Illuminati bank that looks like an owl, and it's in Austin, Texas, and you can see it from 6th Street. You know what I'm saying? So look, we were tapped in. You know what I mean? We're tapped in with the people. Right. So we're about to kill South by Southwest, but South by Southwest closed. Mm-hmm. Like 12 hours later after the cancellation of the tour.
And it was like,
so everything's closing like bam, like Coachella. Everything started popping up. Like we're done. We're not Rolling Loud, done. And so all these avenues that we were going to be like, all right, so if we can't do this, we're going to go over here and we're going to, we're going to go to Coachella. You know what I mean? We're tapped in with Hanny. We're tapped in with people on the SOB tour where we can get over there. You know what I mean? So take it right, we're going to be right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're figuring nothing. Everything got shut down. It's done. So I went home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The team started behind me. Everybody started coming home on their own time. Within the next 5 days, we were all back in Oregon.
Yeah. And then just quarantine.
And there's quarantine.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I got
lock it up, and then that's
I stay busy during quarantine though. Man.
Oh man, that's when it went down. Yeah, that's when all this last man standing was like, all right, this is full effect. This is what we're doing. Right. We're gonna wrap up Man Down with this video. Right. We're locking in Derek. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
This is what we're doing. It's my turn. Is gonna be the 4th of July bang.
Right.
And then we're going straight in to Last One Standing.
No, I feel it, man. No, yeah, I was busy I just was like, well, if I can't do tastings. And then no one really want to buy any merch right now because we're trying to buy supplies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just stuck in the studio, man. And I was just like, might as well just get some stuff done, Mm-hmm. So that's when I dropped that Saddle Up and Ride.
Hey.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I could do this. I was like, let me just try it one time. And it was, honestly, it felt like when I was making music in the beginning because it was so hard and challenging. For everybody that doesn't know, Saddle Up and Ride is like a country-ish song, I'd say.
This is where we need to learn how to plug this in on the video.
Right, yeah.
This is where we need to plug it in and just start playing a clip of it. Mm-hmm. Derek, you catch that?
Yeah. Play. We're just gonna sit here and just play like a half a second.
Just a little bit of it.
But it felt so challenging, man. And then having nothing that I mean. Literally, fortunately, my lady stayed at work, you know what I mean? And I had my taxes come in, so it kind of kept us afloat till we got back right.
Yep.
But, like, I was just in the studio having a blast, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It was challenging. It was fun. I'm even thinking about trying to do a whole little mini baby country EP, little a 3P. I'm going to call it a 3P.
This is a Northwest thing that we can entirely do. This is an avenue that none of us have ever tapped in on.
No, yeah.
To bind and fuse the two of the Northwest country, hip rock.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Everything's just like fusing together, man. Like over time, like the sounds.
I got a buddy. He did a song about logging.
Yeah,
he's been rapping for I don't know how long, and then he did the song about logging and was like country singing.
It's a slap. I bet it slaps.
Dog.
I bet it slaps.
I bet you that logging show gonna use it.
No,
for the
that's what I'm
opening
saying.
song.
No, yeah.
No, yeah. Nice.
No, yeah.
We need to get back to we're from the sticks, baby.
No, yeah.
I rap about it every day. I'm in the sticks with my pits. You know what I mean? Like when I say I'm in the sticks, like I'm out here. You know what I mean? I've left.
No, yeah.
When you leave Oregon, it's a different world. It's flat.
Right?
Deserty.
No, yeah.
They're like, oh, these are trees. I'm like, that is a bush.
Yeah.
That is a bush. Like that's a river. Like that is a creek. That is not a river.
Right, it's a creek. Yeah, yeah.
I can't even get my body in that.
No, I love it. I love it.
You know what I mean? Like we're very unique up here, and we got to tap into our own sound.
Gotta just be that, because I feel like you're totally right. Because for a while, at least when we were first starting, we were just like hearing the sounds that are popular, and we're like, oh man, we got to make something like that.
Well, we're West Coast.
Yeah,
we have California, Seattle right above us.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Taking a whole mishmash of that and that's really the Northwest sound. I kind of dig it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not super into the backpack rap for me, but it's totally part of our Northwest like scene, bro. Like, you know,
shout out Immaculate.
No, yeah.
Shout out Immaculate.
You know,
shout out Ender One.
Yeah, no, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure. No, yeah.
Shout out what's his name?
I have so much
K something.
Oh gosh, what is that? Kid something. Anyways, you know who you are. No, yeah.
You the guy.
But no, yeah. I totally have being out here in Eugene and just growing up with it, I have a respect for it. I realize that.
No, I have my boom bap flows.
Oh yeah, and
I drop a 16 on my boom bap right now, and that would rock the world.
And it's the thing is like
can't keep up.
I try for my sound. I was like I always go for something like kind of flying, flashy, something that's kind of represent the brand. You know,
you're a smooth stud.
You're
a stallion.
I go for that, but I appreciate how they can fit so much lyrics into a 16 bar compared to like when you're just like riding it out smooth style, like letting that shit ride.
Just fill words,
that's what I like. That's what I like. But everybody likes what they like. You know what I mean?
But when you can really like break it down, like each word is a bar.
It's bars.
They get the boom, the bap. I swear these fools is whack. I lead them up and spit them out. That's how I do's with that. God, Jesus pulled the strap, the whole room is gas. So simmer down, young, and you don't know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? That shit just hit every time. You know what I mean? Like every word means something in it.
That's a shot right there.
That's a shot time.
We're getting kind of low on our ice, man. We're gonna have to probably wrap it up here soon.
Okay. When the ice settles, the show over.
Yeah, we'll do figure out one more talking point, and just kind of. Obviously, I want you to plug it, whatever you got going on.
Man, what I got going on? I got a shot with my brother.
Yes, sir. Cheers, my man.
Cheers, brother.
That's great.
It's really smooth.
It's very smooth, and the best thing
it reminds me like it's like the Pendleton of vodka. So when I found Pendleton, there's only one other whiskey. It's a moonshine whiskey that I love. It's the homegirl's dad. He whips up this moonshine. It's legal, actually.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
You can whip your own moonshine up.
No, you can. Yeah,
and he's got it like poof. And with the Sunny D, he just made it perfectly to this mixed drink.
And it just hits.
And it's the one. That's just one. That's what moonshine is, though. It's one drink.
Oh, no, for sure.
You don't switch it up. You don't add it with other shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's either apple pie.
That one's so good.
It's vicious.
It's so good.
No, and it's wrong.
What is
because you drink a whole fifth and you don't know that it's 151.
That's that. Have you had that?
So you're almost dead, right?
Like, no, yeah. I'm not. Obviously, we're here to promote Tuxedo and everything we got going on. But that Hard Times apple pie moonshine is pretty divine.
Yes. But this Tuxedo vodka gives me that vibe.
It does.
It gives me a smoky, like you can taste.
You
can taste it.
There's a lot going on in it.
That's why I asked you, like, where'd you get this from?
Yeah.
Like, who does it? Is this your cousin? Do you know how they do it? Because it's nice.
So basically, we developed the recipe with the distillery that I work with, third party.
It just doesn't seem like a big production conglomerate.
We only do
taste.
We only do 500 bottles at a time, so we can concentrate on the flavor more.
Facts. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So that's only like 55 cases at a time, and us being a smaller company, we really concentrate more on the quality than just pumping out the mass bottles. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. But that's why it also retails for the $33.95. You know what I mean? So
33 is my number lately, though.
I think that it's, for what it is, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, entirely.
And so that's why we never changed it. Like, we've gotten people saying, if it was a little cheaper, it was like, but no, we only make like 500 bottles-ish at a time. So and we only go in there like 3 times a year.
I didn't even know how much it costs, but I mean, my girl doesn't drink.
Mm-hmm.
She drank this at the video shoot. She's, not a drinker. And I'm like, man, I took a shot. I was like, try this. You know what I mean? Because I know she likes good stuff. You know, she'll drink a little bit of Moscato here and there. You know what I mean?
Appreciate the finer things.
Yeah, she's with that. You know what I mean?
Or whatever. Yeah.
Man, next thing I know, her and her cousin are just slizzard. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They're just having a good time.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It brought a good vibe. You know what I mean? Real life.
And that's the nice thing.
You bring Potters to a party and drink a fifth of Potters with your friends, and then you bring a fifth of this.
It's a different
and you
party.
can tell me how the night ended.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, I think what your girl probably dug about it was it actually being higher proof.
We didn't get the hangover in the morning.
Well, that too, but it didn't take as much to get her there. So she didn't have to feel like she drank so much because it was higher proof. Did she have like a little mixed drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It hit her.
Yep.
Yeah.
She had Langer's strawberry kiwi.
Yeah.
The frozen strawberries in it.
Oh, this is what we were talking about with the kind of like
threw
wine
some
cooler situation.
and then threw some Moscato, a little.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, a little smoothie.
Yeah, we called them because she had it in a bomb bottle. Called a Bombscatos.
Bombscatos. I like it.
It was.
No, yeah. And we did I was telling you, we did that similar thing at the barbecue last year with just hit it in that blender, man. Wine coolers.
Yeah, I was last year I ventured off into making slushies.
Okay.
For adults and for kids, you know what I mean? Just all in mason jars. You know what I mean? My own recipes, everything have labels, everything. I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? Like I think it's a great thing, especially in Oregon. I only want to do it seasonally. You know what I mean? Obviously,
that way
we got 9 months of nothing.
No one wants to drink a slushie.
But
when it's not
when
sunny out.
When the sun hits those 2 months, I got a drink for people. You know what I mean?
That hitter.
And vodka was one of my main ingredients of it. You know what I mean? Because I just think vodka is it's a more bubbly drink. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whiskey's more personal, conversational. You know what I'm saying? Not recreational.
Like if we were drinking a whiskey right now, we'd probably have to have some cigars right now. Like,
it's a different feel.
It's a different vibe.
If you sip, you understand. It's a different feel. You know what I mean? So with mine is white rums and maybe some tequilas.
I love some tequila. What's your tequila preference?
Mine?
Yeah. What's your go-to brand?
Jose Cuervo.
Really?
Yes.
Just because
this is because
this
is because that's what I've got for my birthday. Because I was so big on tequilas. But the Clase Azul, the new big bottles of Clase, so I only had a little bit of it. That's good shit.
Right.
That's good.
It's
$135.
Oh shit! That's that big one, right?
It looks like a vase.
I was gonna say with the white, with the blue
on the pop.
Yeah. That's
really good stuff.
I've heard that. Did you keep the bottle?
No, it wasn't mine.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't mine.
Yeah, but it was good.
It was good.
Yeah. I have not had the liberty of enjoying that myself, but have you had Chumacos?
Nope.
It's the one that comes in the brown box, and it has the little black little devil on the box, and you can pop the sides out of the box so it like opens up 3D. You ever seen that? It is killer.
I bet it'll be in a video.
It is so good, and like literally, it's right around I'd say Patron price, but like very nice. Yeah. I would prefer it. I mean Patron's fine, but I would definitely definitely prefer that one. It's very nice.
No, I rock with Jose Cuervo. I mean, when it comes to tequilas, you know what I mean? I was big on tequila, but it was just a strictly Jose Cuervo thing.
I'm a shooter with the tequila. I don't really make mixed drinks with it.
No, I'm straight shot.
Yeah, I just shoot tequila. I don't really make any drinks with it. Maybe
can't.
A tequila sunrise.
But I've never been big on that, you know, because that's strawberry milk, right?
No, tequila sunrise is gonna be it's gonna be orange juice and just grenadine with your tequila.
Okay, so I think the old school strawberry, the old school tequila sunrise did have strawberry milk in it, though.
Oh gosh,
I swear it was a thing.
Hey,
go ahead and look that up on Google.
Google that right now, Derek. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, we need a couple people over there.
Are we still good on time, brother? Like, is it looking all right? We're at 23.
Right. It happened.
Dressing all up.
There was a thing, you know what I mean?
No, yeah. But besides
I'm getting two.
Right. No, yeah. But besides tequila, obviously Tuxedo is why we're obviously here to,
No, but yeah, like I was saying, it's got that homey feel, you know.
No, yeah. I appreciate that, my man. And did you want to plug anything before we go, or
I mean, I plugged the albums.
I know, but I mean, you got social media tags, and
yes,
you got
Savelle Tha Native.
Yeah, look, yeah,
the with an A.
Yep.
That's the biggest difference. If you put the THE, it might take you somewhere else. I can't control that.
Well, I'm sure we could probably get Derek to maybe do like a little on top.
So
if he can't, I'll talk to him about it.
Would you? Could you do that?
I could talk to him about it.
My God.
Yeah, that way it just pops up on there for you. Yeah. If not, I'll figure it out. I'll send it to him.
Facts. So I got Savelle Tha Native Facebook. There's two of them. One, The Native isn't spaced. One, The Native is spaced.
Okay.
That's my page and that's my music page.
Right.
That's all on Facebook. Instagram is Savelle Baby. You can still look up Savelle Tha Native.
And it'll pop.
It'll pop up.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, same thing. I'm not big on SoundCloud. I'm not.
I'm
gonna be though because they're telling me to be. So I'm gonna be.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep plugging this. I'm gonna juice what I have. I'm just dropping it there.
I'm right there with you. Like,
that's
why?
For what? You know what I'm saying? But
for no stream money and like, I guess some exposure. But like, we're pushing it over here.
Facts.
You know.
Yeah. I want to consolidate. That's my thing.
I feel. But you gotta do it. I gotta do it.
So every platform. Just like with this new song, I might be putting on a TikTok platform. Find an influence. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, do it.
Rocking that.
Because,
you know what I mean?
like, honestly, like, you get a couple people to do, like, singing of your song on the TikTok, and then a couple more people do it, and a couple
30-second clip of you just rocking out real quick.
Yeah.
I got bops.
Yeah.
I got a bop, baby.
Put your yiggies up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't about what
hashtag Yeekies Up, hashtag Yeekies Up challenge on TikTok, and it'll pop up. There's 100 kids, little kids right now doing the Yeekies Up challenge on TikTok.
I love it.
And that was without a paid promotion.
No, yeah. And that's
so with this next one,
there's a real.
We're gonna find that influencer. You know what I mean? So the album, Last One Standing, is coming. I have a new pipe glass line. I got a glass line.
I didn't. We were supposed to bring it up. Tell me the whole story about it, bro.
So my dad, shout out my pops. I love you, Art McKnight.
All
you know what I'm saying? He's a legend to a lot of these OGs out here. You know what it is.
He raised the good one.
So my dad has this friend. He's always had Josh McDaniels.
Okay. Yeah. Grab him.
Yeah. Got his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Got Josh McDaniels right here. So this is his buddy right here. Let's set this over here.
Okay, let's make sure we got it in there. Okay. We got it. You get it?
So that's my dad's lifelong friend. Good buddy. You know what I mean? And he's seen me doing this rap stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I put out one day I wanted to do, I needed a spot for a music video. Do barbecue. He was like, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? I come over with everybody. You know, we shoot a video over there. And he's talking about, taking my logo and blowing glass. He's like, I could put this on stuff. He's like, you got a skull logo that is universal.
Works.
It's got the beanie, the
it's
skull
great.
with the braids.
It works.
You know what I mean?
It's timeless. It's not going anywhere.
So he was like, we could rock it. You know what I mean? So with the way I work, I got to do everything in my head. I'm like a waffle. Like, it takes time. Like, you drop the syrup, it takes time to fill up all the squares.
Right.
I got to fill the squares up before I move on, or it doesn't feel right, and I'm all miscombobulated.
And you need every square filled.
So I got it in the back of my head. All right, we're going to do this glass line. We're going to do this glass line. We're going to do this glass line. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working on all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrapping up man down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm doing all my
spread
thing.
thin a little bit.
Finally, get some free space.
Mm-hmm.
And I go over there. I'm like, boom, what's up? So what can we do?
Yep.
Here's the vectorize. Here's the image. What does it take? What's it cost? What's this look like? How's that work? You know what I mean? What's it cost for you? What does I need you to do this? What's your time? Look, you know what I'm saying? Just picking his brain.
Yeah. How we going to make this happen?
Exactly. He's like, you're my family.
No,
Got you. I'm like, no.
No, yeah.
Nope. None of that. I got you. I got you too.
Yeah.
I namaste. I see you. I see your art. I see your creative. I know what it takes.
Right.
Somebody asked me for a verse. It takes a lot. You know, it's only 16 bars, but it takes a lot for me to pull that emotion out. When I'm writing, I'm writing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm giving you something of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you a story.
I'm not into these dudes that just give me a 5-minute little, this is what you get.
Yeah. None of that.
No, yeah.
So, and I don't want him to work like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Yeah.
Work it out. Man, we make it right. You know what I'm saying? We lock in. We family. He comes at me 3 weeks after I give him a little dough. But a whole of beautifulness. Yeah. So now I have pipes. I got bongs. I got pendants. Dab tools. Yeah. Little carb caps, turp pearls, all with my logo on it.
You just call them like savvy pipes or something? You got a name for them or something?
Nope, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I did it. It just happened. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got it.
So it became a part of the merch.
I love it.
So when we're on tour, we do all these, you know,
you don't even really
throw
need
on the table.
Yeah, because it's part of your brand already.
It's part of it.
You don't need another separate name.
I got hoodies. I got T-shirts. Yeah. You can get a water bottle right now. Call me right now. You need a water bottle with my logo on it?
You can get a water bottle right now.
You like the Savvy logo? Slap it on there.
Oh, bam.
So, yeah, we just slapped it on the pipes. You know what I mean? But ultimately, what the pipe thing is leading into is a strawberry savvy. So this is a phenotype of weed that we're going for.
Like a strand?
Yeah. So strawberry cough.
Your own little signature
mixed with
weed, huh?
Yeah. Strawberry cough mixed with a high-grade exotic. And so we're going to try to mold it all together into its own. You know what I mean?
And what'd you say you were going to call it?
Strawberry savvy.
Yeah, I like it, bro. Yeah. That's tight.
But it's going to be a sativa dominant.
I was going to ask you, what's the...
It's going to be a sativa dominant mixed with a strawberry cough.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So strawberry savvy.
I like it.
We're on. You know what I mean? Then we're going to have these pipes.
Yeah.
Got dab rigs.
Oh, yeah. And you can use tools. That savvy to make, like, dabs, too. And then you got the dab and the flower.
Yeah. You can have savvy dabs.
Savvy dab. Oh, did we just come up with that?
Damn.
That's either a shot or a cheers, man.
Cheers and a shot. What's up? We wrapping it up, baby.
Dabs. Yeah, that's good.
My cheeks red. How's yours?
All right, let's wrap this, bro. You're killing it.
Okay. No, you're the man.
We'll do a little baby one. All right. I'll pour you first this time like a true gentleman. I feel like we're sitting around this bitch like madmen, though. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen that show? Have you seen it? You haven't seen Oh, dude, it's like in the, what is it? I don't want to get the date wrong, but it's back in the day, like in the 50s, where all the men wore suits to work, and they're drinking at work, smoking cigarettes in the office.
Okay.
Pregnant women
yeah.
Cigarettes.
Yeah. Phone ringing with the cord.
No,
okay.
yeah. John Hamm's like the main guy on it or whatever, and like, it was just we're out here chilling out. We should just we need some stogies right now. That's all we're missing.
I quit that. Fuck nicotine.
No, oh really?
Big. Oh, I mean, I can't say fuck nicotine. I can't say.
I didn't say it.
Cause okay.
Fuck cigarettes.
Listen, fuck cigarettes. Fuck vaping. Nicotine is a different beast on its own. We're going to tackle that later in life.
Your Zens and your chews if you want to.
Yes, Zens and your chews if you want to. Leave the smoke stuff alone. Leave that vape alone.
Just do flowers.
Leave the darts alone. You don't need a dart.
I love when they call them darts.
Leave the dart alone.
You got a dart, bro?
Man, that's not for us. It's not made for us.
No, yeah.
Well, but cheers.
I appreciate you.
This is our third one?
My bro. What's that?
Third cheers?
Yeah, third cheers. Yeah.
Third cheers? Okay.
Third cheers, second drizzy. Yeah. No, but man, honestly, thank you so much for being my first guest, bro.
No, I'm so
glad
you come.
I know we've been trying to make it happen for a little bit, but we did it.
No, real life.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm glad to be here.
No, thank you so much, my brother.
No, I'm so proud of where you came from.
Thank you,
so, let's talk about the first thing I was talking about, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's end it with that.
Yeah, I love it. The call
How far
back.
you came from.
Okay.
I've always felt like you've been a staple in this community.
Thank you, man.
With the entertainment business, there was Green State.
Yep.
There was Hard Times.
Mm-hmm.
And there was you.
Right.
And those are the three people that I knew of.
Mm-hmm.
Literally labeled themselves as an entity. Right. Not just you rapping.
Mm-hmm.
There was always the Figure Slims, J Wheels, you know what I mean?
Sure. No, yeah.
Greedy Waynes, you know what I mean? Like,
shout out all those people, by the way.
Real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We wouldn't be here right now talking probably without any of those guys.
No, on God.
Yeah.
On God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Greedy Wayne's still doing his thing today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Put on
Slim,
artists, you know what I'm saying?
Slim just dropped a book. Shout out Slim.
And I got a song coming up on his new book. It's called Bonnie and Clyde.
Soundtrack. I know.
Yeah, with me and Deuce.
I wanted to send a song so bad, but I didn't get to it, and I was so busy.
But
you got on there, huh?
But listen,
Nice.
so I'm on there.
Yeah.
Me and Deuce.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, back then there was always this crop of people in our city that was doing something, but nobody ever really labeled themselves and made it a serious thing.
Right.
So from the gate, everybody was doing this as a hobby. Y'all was the ones that was really labeled, marketed, and strategically was placing stuff.
Right.
From back in 2008, 2007, maybe even 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to salute you. You know what I mean? Hats off to you. You know, cheers, my brother.
Come on, man. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you for saying that so much. Because you work so hard out here, man. You know what I mean?
But bro, but that wasn't always my goal. This has been your goal, so I just I want to salute that. You know what I mean? The Mac Dubs, the Green States.
It's been my goal since 2008, man. I was like,
I've seen all the ventures you've been on.
Yeah.
Which with what's his name?
Rick James.
Yeah.
That's my guy. Shout out Rick.
Yeah. He's an A1.
Yeah.
Remember, me and Young was over there just doing our little thing, and y'all was over there rapping too. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I wouldn't even know Rick, and if it wasn't for Slim, bro. He showed up at my studio one day he's like, I got a little singer. He just showed up with Rick one day and was just boom.
That was that.
And then that was that.
It was a rap.
We've been best friends ever since.
He was like, you know what?
Yeah.
This guy's got a business mind.
No, yeah. And
I was y'all just rapping.
Yeah.
This guy got something. And ran, and then y'all was Party Boy Nation.
No, yeah,
that was a household name.
And I figured out my branding off of Champagne James. I figured out my branding and just how I watched everything he did with us because I was still young, you know, and so I just watched everything he did, and I was like, okay, so you gotta
shout out Champagne,
yeah. Shout out Ty, shout out everybody, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. I guess it's time to wrap it up. I appreciate you everything for saying that, bro.
Yeah,
good, okay. We'll do this again, though. You know that.
Most definitely, brother.
All right, brother.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's my phone.
Is it yours?
Yeah.